Hello, my Healthy Tribe members. How are you all doing today? Hope I met you all well. Well, our topic of discussion today will be dwelling on factors that are affecting wound healing. But before then, let's go further by defining wound. What is wound? Wound can be defined as the break in the continuity of the skin and mucous membrane. Now, there are factors that affect wound healing. Now, number one of the factors that affect wound healing is uh, aging. Now, as an individual advances in age, the ability of the body to be able to rebuild and also repair worn out cells, tissues in the body depreciate. Unlike a child that is still young and those processes are still strong and vibrant. But the next factor that can affect wound healing is intake of certain medications like anticoagulant. Anticoagulant can go a long way to affect a wound from healing by disrupting the blood clotting process. We also have non-steroidal anti-inflammatory drug NSAIDs. We have immunosuppressant that can further depreciate the immunity of the individual. The next point is the nutritional status of that individual. How is the nutritional status of the person? Is it eating well? Because you all know that the body at this time will need more nutrients and vitamins to be able to regenerate and form new cells. Stress is the next point that have been implicated as a factor that reduces or causes delay in wound healing. Now, when there is chronic stress, there is release of cortisol. Cortisol is a stress hormone, and this cortisol have a way of interfering with the production of substances, anti-inflammatory substance called cytokines, thereby increasing the process of wound healing. Now, the next point is presence of foreign body. When there is foreign body in a wound, which can be in form of necrotic tissue, that is dead tissue, can be in form of maybe tiny suture, can be in form of maybe tiny sand, and it is not removed, it to become a media for microorganisms to proliferate and multiply in the wound. You see pus and discharge. The wound will be discharging no matter how they dress it, will be discharging until that foreign body is removed. It will not stop. Now, the next point is infection. Infection have a way of delaying wound from healing, because the wound have to be clear from infection, have to be clean, the discharges have to have stopped before the healing process will continue. So you notice that if there are all these points I've mentioned earlier in a wound, it can hardly heal, and it will take a long time for that wound to heal.